Actually,
that's the last thing we need to judge. Good laning, good macro here. Duke maybe can make good micro to get out of this situation. Nope.
Medios goes back in. Hit out though by Thundering Blow. Chord's going down in the meantime, but Impact still going to chase down for another. Kicked into the wall. Q misses.
Beat inhibitor turret going down. Faker's looking for some cleanup too.
1v2. Medios goes back in, but the ultimate's not enough to kill Impact. Medios stacks it back in, but Faker launches forward for the kill. W going to be thrown down. Oh! They do kill him.
It's also getting very nerve-wracking for Medios. He's very far away from his team. If he gets caught, he's going in. He gets it.
Maple flashes away. Chord has done it, but Impact, he throws down the hourglass. The Maelstrom hasn't done enough.
Sneaky's untouched.
Looking for more. Sneaky's got help. Flash away. No, that was the GA. That's Pop. Caster's going to come back to life. Stays alive a few seconds. Jensen gets it.
They're hoping to get rocked to pull out. Gets rooted. They're going.
Teleport's coming in. Curtain Call and Wish have already been used. And Trick is running away. Expect gets caught down. He's got a PA, remember, but he needs Mega.
They're scaring me. I was still wondering if Smed was in that bush. Looks like he is, and Frey as well. Here's your test, Papa.
Very tanky.
Level 15, 902. Absolutely blows up Prey.
Holy crap.
Leads the red.
Spring to summer, but have just not found consistency for their top lane play.
Gonna
Six
check
spawns out. It's going to get blocked. Afro saves the day. Puts up the wall. Stixay flashes to save
me. Gorilla trying to defend again, but Grip teams Kura out of the fight. And ANX, they just need a little more. But that's not enough. Chaos jumped on again. Gorilla with a huge play. Finds him with the pulverize. And a Miracle cutting it out, but he's actually going to get out of the way here. So much there. Some more's going to pop, and Miracle still fighting in. Needs to life steal. Carry. Going to try and get down. He needs to lay this back. Gets him with the play. He's alive. Gorilla gets the knife back. Miracle. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what they gave them. The prank, it was not. It's actually going to go in, but that's a flash force. Perks goes in, wants the big play. Going to wait for Elise to repel back down. Misses that first Q, but the snare's in there, and Rise does more than enough damage. He's trying to cut around those Spiderlings, doing a nice job. Oh my god! What a save!
Starting to stay host. He's got to get away from this one here to re-engage. What's the pool? And he's going to deliver Shen into the back line since they do enough damage though. As Peanut going to tick down with the Hevo Plague, staying alive though. No stun on the Prey. And the re-engage still. Prey wants in. He's going to find one. Dives in for a second. And he just will not take any damage. That's the triple for him. Kuro takes one of the other ones and now Smurf will fall. It would have been a penta, but Scumbag Kuro steals it away.
Slow and probably could have been the follow-up damage from the Vladimir, but losing out on CS selfishly and not picking up a kill as a heavy caster.
Ooh, Impact actually using a lot of abilities here mid lane. And boy, this is going to be on him. Flash used. Do they have the damage here? Impact uses his just after. Avoid around. Very low. This is going to be a kill for Impact. Looking for number 2. The 2v1 is won.
Flash Force fan and analysts and increasingly the players on the stage.
At this point, you feel like it almost can't happen. You would hope so.
Thank you.
Maple coming in, the shooting star is there, the team will follow. That means the inhibitors
Tough Peanut to try and steal. His ultimate is up in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think he's gonna look for it. They don't want to fall this far behind. Prey's going in. Will he try for the steal?
Peanut's going low on the
Trick so low. He can kill Trick.
Stop. Peanut's going for the 50-50. G2 on low. A flash hit from Peanut. It's secured. The Rocks Tigers get the Baron. They get a kill and they manage to get out. Prey's not done. That's a double. Sven's in trouble. Sven's trying to run. Flash away from Mithy. Sven's running for his life. He should be able to get to safety. Not if Prey has anything to say about it. 1 tower. 2. Sven's got no mana for a flourish. And Rocks win.
Omni trying to focus clear love in the back so he can't disrupt the fight. Mouse onto Forgiven, but he pulls back on the chrono break, and Forgiven's open to fire away on Phelan. They have the targets they need in their eyes. Bond doing damage with the stars as he falls from above. And Forgiven's coming up huge. Those are 2 kills from Pond. He's gonna push
That was monstrous.
He spawns into it. Forgiven's the last one left. Mako's there to do what he can, but it's so mismatched, it probably won't be it. Forgiven alive. The triple kill for Forgiven, and it looks like H2K will seal the deal. Your first
One themselves, but Senkuk stunned up, gonna lose out.
Not Meganar.
Yes, here comes Meganar, but it's not the most beautiful. A quick stun and a wonder, bit of damage. Look at the follow through. A bounce house for TSM. It's already 2, and the
which prompted the boiling steroid, and then they're auto lockdown on the target. Now Mana gets hit.
Oh, this is a bit risky though. Mickey's gonna run low on HP, but the shots are coming through. He's got one more bullet in the chamber. Uzi's gonna block it. The bounce goes through. Can he get another? The grid. He's got no HP, but Uzi gets the outplay, and Mickey X gets him back.
From Sneaky down to the bottom lane, looking to maybe collapse on the Duke. Honestly, doesn't want to walk into fog of war. Engage here,
The
triple
King
kick!
knocks him too. They cut out Sneaky, and he's got the damage. Faker gets the shutdown. Well played by SKT Jungle. This started out now. Smoothie gonna run out of Unbreakable. Well, he will be broken. Picked off Blank, getting his third kill of the game and immaculate.
At least one summoner blown here, went through the combos.
And the question has been, is the communication there between Smoothie and Meteos? For sure it was on that one. Crown moves fast. He gets the stick though, petrifying gaze. Smoothie gets taken down. Flash and Knight is down.
Knocking down these structures.
Impacts here though.
He's gonna get a couple of slows. He's got a frozen mallet, but it's still a 3 versus 5. What are they going to get? It's gonna be Maple getting the first kill. Now Sneaky trying to get the trade, but look at the damage. Maple with the triple killing out. Oh, teleport from Samsung.
Onto Ambition, very, very tanky. Flashes are being used here. Tidal Wave flashed out by Ambition. Slicing Maelstrom on 3 members. The shockwave from Crown, and Cloud9 is melting. Impact to the skies and to the backline as he tries to finish Ambition, but it's like he's hitting brick walls left and right. Samsung stay up.
Given the advantage. MLXG looking for Wolf. Wolf though slashes away. Not going to fall prey to the same movement. Looper's in trouble. Duke's got a GA, a Cleaver, a Mallet. He's looking for more, taking on 3. That GA will pop shortly. Flashes away. Ignites, burning him down. Guardian Angel pops. The rest
This
of
is buying time.
They're down in the bottom lane. Xiaohu's left alone. He hops over the minions. Sidesteps a deadly flourish. MLXG's looking for the kill. Sonic Wave connects. Resonating strike. Duke might just survive. Mega coming up. The boomerang. The excitement. Survive. Takes down MLXG. The rest of SKT, they burning away. Faker and Xiaohu escape with their lives.
And this is the difference between the two teams. They didn't know where the Lee Sin is, so they don't go for the play. Now maybe onto Looper.
Looper's in trouble. Cocoon, but he gets off the slicing Maelstrom. There's so much damage. Oh my god, melt forward. MLXG. He's still alive.
Oh my god,
What on earth was that?
And they tapped him on the shoulder, and MLXG has come to this 4th game.
Gonna land the root and a peanut, but there's just not enough damage to deal. Love really wants in though. Can he get the attacks? He's gonna go for the ulti. Nice dodge from Peanut. Still alive somehow, but Scout's there with a vengeance. Now on to Kuro they go. The root's gonna land a couple more shots. Should do it, but he's tanky enough. He lands the stun. He might kill off Clear Love, but no, now he's in the danger zone. This could be enough, and no, it's still gonna be the one picked up. Nicely played by Kuro to get away. The fight on the bottom side. Gorilla getting a ton of damage across on this one. Kuro gonna lose his life as well. And
They can sneak deft into this brush.
there, but the rest
Rox is also here with Rise.
This is a bit of a 2 versus 3. Do they have the damage on Smeb? One more shot, I'll do it. They switch back into Kuro. They get 1. Now how's the trade kill gonna work? He's gonna get a crit, and Death gets it. Now the battle versus Gorilla. Flash the way. Deals through the Ignite and is running for dear life. 100 for Rox Tigers. They are laning better as a team, but the re-engage on Gorilla means nothing because suddenly Peanut is here on the Olaf. A flash forced out of Love, but he is still chasing on the Deft, who's nearly out of HP. The chase in for Prey. First blood. That's 2 for Peanut. It might be a 3rd, and the re-engage for Kuro 1. Can he do much of anything? It doesn't seem like a lot. Peanut very, very low. Slicing Maelstrom. Speb says, don't you dare go for my teammates. Another one. Rox Tigers 4-1.
Again, kicks him forward. Kira does get the ulti off, but there's the calling down. Kira forced a fat flash over the wall, but HGK is still going.
Because Liquid goes blind, he sees nobody in the top lane. He must know that they
He got him over the wall.
Yeah, the support's coming. Karma just not there yet. Only thing that matters right now is this Elder Dragon. SKT looking to rush it down, using the zone from Wolf. Look for him.
It has stolen so many objectives this world.
They're trying to keep out. Rappel gets away from the stun. He goes in for it, and it's secured by Bangy. That is a big deal. SKT, a shutdown. They've got 3 already. They're looking to kill absolutely everybody. Rox Tigers getting wiped off the face of the map. Speb the only one alive. Time to does a lot. It forces Flash out, and now Prey is here. Exhaust is on. One kill picked up, and Faker gets it back on the Gorilla. Smeb running out of health and gets shut down as well, but Prey, does he find the targets? Peanut has Guardian Angel. Maybe he plays frontline. How much can they really get? Prey turns the back. Look for it, bang! Looks for it all! He's got one! What else can he get? It's gonna be Blake in his sights!
He's coming back.
Baker's low. How much more can they get? The stun's coming in, and it's Duke with the big play, but the turnaround from Prey, turning it back in, the chase, the resonating strike, and the ace comes through for
Picked it from H2K side.
Samsung have to respond. Baron's still going low. Ambition connects. The flash over from Forgiven. They're looking for it. That's a kill. They traded 1 for 1. Yanko's running for his life. Ryu's cut down. And with Cube chasing, you're never going to outrun an Echo. Phase dive forward. Forgiven's getting chunked out. Time winder plus boomerang equals dead. Triple for Cube. Here's the target. Gets caught up by the red buff. Slowed down. Crown looking for a target. They may want to go for a dive.
Crown's full health with both summoner spells up. All summoner spells are up for SKT though.
They're closing in, trying to push the minion wave first, and there goes the counterattack from Rise!
The Realm Warp not going to be enough to close the range, but the flash does. Now, Faker and Wolf, they're in enemy territory. Arrow, this time goes between the goalposts. Cube's under threat. Deadly flourish as Samsung are under pressure. This is buying time for those super minions to pour in, kick around. Crown's able to flash so he doesn't get caught, but Cube's down.
And it's a war of attrition. They're just waiting for them, wrecking them in a fight.
Duke flashes forward, chomps down to kill Crown. SK Telecom have got 2, make that 3 kills. The curtain call is a fitting end to the World Championship as Samsung Galaxy are being dove under their tower. SK Telecom have overcome every challenge. They are the undisputed best team in the world. The SKT reign continues. They win their 3rd World Championship.
I think Ambition was going to get there in time. Meteo's just on the edge. Shockwave in the mid lane. Petrifying game back on Jensen. He flashes the ball. Jensen comes up with a clockwork wind-up.
And this is... He really likes a higher spell damage Q.
All in? Yeah. Ulti does go in for a cross. Dead! Bjergsen with a perfect calculation.
Really nice solo.
Saves it for the last hit.
Yeah, he saves for the last hit. He kind of got surprised by overheating a little bit, got a little scared there, but in the end... Hang on, Bjergsen. Not again, right?
Not under that much threat. Pops the ult. He's going to walk in a turret range to get the revive.
Oh no!
He's not going to. Now it...
Biofrost shielded him so he didn't pop the
kills
revive.
him, and it's going to be Crown taking him out. Huge misplay by Bjergsen. Doesn't get the revive off it.
The blue here, but he can still go back and get his own blue when Bengi so chooses. This makes it difficult for Crown. Look, he already burned some summoner spells, and he's ulted now twice just to shove out the wave. Might have some kill try.
Flash still gets got the last tick.
He's on
Crown solo kills Faker.
He said to beat SKT, you have to beat